One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pit Bull Stadium. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Florida. National Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. On the run from inside his own 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Panthers offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again.
He's got some space. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. FIU pushing tempo. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. FIU will line up to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. So the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Offense changing the play. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. He lost it high and deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest.
And the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on second down. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. There he goes. Snowed under by the defense. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat. And the Panthers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Oh, they're after him. The throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fuller.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
On the move. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up. They go to the draw. Fights off the defender and runs through another one. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll move the wide receiver. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Here's the handoff. Powers through the defender. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. And the Panthers are on the move.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
They opened a lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Got enough for the first. Still on his feet at the 45. Breaks into the open. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
And that's another FIU.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here today.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Now he'll fire back into the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Fires one high and deep. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. This offense has it with really good field position. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. There's the pressure. He'll pull it down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Pressure coming. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the catch at the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's shoved out of bounds right at the 6-yard line as they were able to at least keep him out of the end zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, MTSU. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Off play action on first down. And the Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. And here comes the offense on second down. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. A solid run there to create a little space. He's marked down at the 15.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He lets it fly. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They go to the ground. Hard running there. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Out of the backfield, he's open. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Shot down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the third quarter. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, better look out. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now the toss. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field.
Holding.
That is brutal. An explosive play like that to be wiped out by a mistake. Fourth down and 12 is four-down territory for this offense. Trying play action. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Power football with the run. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. FIU pushing tempo. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's inside the 15. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Another FIU.
He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Panthers. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
He did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Florida State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Doak Campbell Stadium, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Syracuse. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Aggressive, man. This offense does not want to waste any time. They try to score quickly. 3 passing touchdowns in this game.
Florida International, 17.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
Caught over the middle. It's Harper. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Panthers want to crank the tempo. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. They come out, now down by 2 possessions. He's got it on the outside. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Wants to go up top on first down. Tosses it incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, the ground game. Past the first down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Panthers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Cherry. He breaks a tackle. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll pull it on the read. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU.
And that's another FIU.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So first down will open up the final period. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. FIU pushing tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw. Got him downfield. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Panthers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll go to the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be third and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's it fly. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Oh, it's blocked. He's got the ball, and it's live. Nothing but green grass down the middle. He's inside the 40. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Got a little space. Turning it on.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And the Panthers can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Time to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Panthers are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Wants to throw on third down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Under fire. He lets one fly deep. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Looking to throw on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. FIU pushing tempo.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. FIU will line up to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go. Oh, he's got some space. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Bringing the heat. It's a fumble on the play. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on first down. Using his feet to buy time. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Might be looking to run. Going for 6. Touchdown, MTSU. And the